Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Chimaev. High impact takedown for Khamzat. Chimaev early, and clearly he's...
Watch armbar here. That is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Nice.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, yeah, it's a fight here.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Work. Come on, let's work.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission. Oh, he's got it!
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad for his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
He landed a good uppercut there. Beautiful.
So the round mercifully comes to an end. He stunned his opponent multiple times there. Didn't get the finish, but has to be going back to that stool confident. Huge round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, the hook lands. Nice execution on the team. Big right hand. And there's a takedown attempt.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Silva's bleeding from... Oh!
He brutalized him with the guard. This fight is close to being done. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice transition.
All right, Side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
In the half guard.
Chimaev's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 15 seconds to go. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, what?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Chimaev's in half guard. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, another strike lands from the top. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown before. Oh, nice. This is where he wants to be.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Chimaev's back to the side control now. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Another big takedown.
Nice positional control here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, right into mount.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Back to his feet. finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch.